This is a full body workout that I put together when I first decided to take weight training and lifting more seriously. I wanted something that could be done efficiently and 3 times a week because I was working full time and also just beginning a graduate program. The workout is split into 2 groups of exercises, Workout A and Workout B. So during week 1 you would do A, B, A, and then the next week you would do B, A, B, and so on. I had this routine structured as a 5x5 workout, meaning I would do 5 sets of 5 reps of each exercise with a strict minute-and-a-half rest between sets. In combination with this routine, I was also keeping a close eye on my macro intake as well as my calories by using intermittent fasting, but that's probably a topic for another video. Now, getting into workout A, it would begin with squats. I usually do a warm-up set by squatting just the barbell and then get into my working set. I probably didn't warm up as much as you're supposed to, but like I said earlier, I was working full-time and going through school, so I had to be as efficient as possible. Just be smart and listen to your body. Next up is the overhead press. This is actually my favorite shoulder building exercise. I personally respond really well to it, and it's just a fun and satisfying movement to perform. After the overhead press, I would do some kind of ab exercise. Here I'm doing toe touches, but you could really do any ab exercise of your choice. I like these because it incorporates a top down and bottom up movement, and it can be overloaded by holding a weight. Next, I'll do some bench presses. Notice I'm using a fairly wide grip because I want to target my chest muscles more than my triceps. There's a tricep isolation exercise later in the workout, so I'm not too worried about hitting them yet. Weighted chin-ups are a pretty difficult exercise if you haven't been able to do many body weight chin-ups in the past. You can always use a chin-up machine or bands to give you some help to build your strength. And the final exercise of workout A is skull crushers. These isolate and target the triceps, which is important if you want to have big arms. A lot of people really focus on the biceps, but the tricep is actually 2/3 of your arm, so if you want some size, you've got to give them some attention. Now in my opinion, workout B is a little more difficult, mostly because it begins with deadlifts. Deadlifts are an exercise I would always do warm-ups for, and I recommend you do the same. The first set or 2 would be building up to my working set, and then the final 3 sets I'd perform with my full working load. After deadlifts are bent over rows. I like performing these after doing deadlifts because I feel like it really rounds out my back workout for the day. Next is an ab exercise of your choice. I recommend picking some kind of ab workout that has a twisting motion because you'll need to target your obliques, which we haven't done yet. Here I'm doing basic bicycle crunches. After the ab exercise is the incline press. This is a weaker lift than the bench press, so you won't be putting up as much weight, but the angle of the bench puts more focus on your upper chest instead of your mid-chest. Next up are pull-ups or weighted pull-ups if you're able to do those. Just like chin-ups, if you aren't able to do a bodyweight pull-up, feel free to use a chin-up machine or bands to give you some help and build up your strength. And the final exercise of workout B are bicep curls. Just like the tricep isolation, these are meant to add size and strength to your arms. That's it for this full body workout routine. I found this efficient and easy to perform regularly. This program, like any other one out there, requires consistency. That's the most important thing you can do. So give this program a try and good luck.